Welcome to our home. Come on in.
I'm Stephen St. Russell.
And I'm David St. Russell. And we are the Renovation Husbands. In early 2017, we were driving through the neighborhood of Dorchester when we saw this house on a corner, completely boarded up. And we called a realtor, and in a week or so, we had made an offer.
The person before us had started to renovate and did all the demo and then left it. When you walk into our house, the first thing you see is the entry, and this is the first thing we saw when we bought the house.
This is the only part of the house that was left intact from the previous owner. So we have the paneling, the staircase, the mantle and fireplace, and the stained glass window. We didn't want to live in a museum. We wanted to respect what was here and bring a lot of those elements back, but also make them functional for modern living.
We're in a house that we have to add a lot back into, so how do we do that with character? For us, it's about intentionality and craftsmanship. We wanted the parlor to function as a traditional parlor would. It's a very analog space. It's just seating to welcome guests into your home.
And a record player.
The biggest piece we designed into this space that's not original is this built-in. We did try to incorporate pieces of the original home into it. So these vertical members are some of the original trim from the house. We didn't have enough from the pile we found in the basement to do the entire house, so we tried to work it in where we could.
When David and Stephen moved in, I remember they toured me through it, and it was just barely framed in some places. I just remember being like, I mean, this is an entirely massive project bit by bit. It's been like coming together, and it's been extraordinary.
In our last project, we really wish we had documented the process. Here, we made the conscious effort to start documenting all of the projects. So we have a lot of the community who follows us and just people all over the world that are following our journey.
Oh, it's been thrilling.
Oh, it's been great. It's been great. Not only is the house looking great, but they're great neighbors.
It's what we get to look at when we're sitting on our porch, so we're very appreciative.
We have redone the kitchen using painted cabinets, brass materials, natural stone. Makes it have a lot more of the materiality of a traditional kitchen.
This is our primary suite, and I would say the first project that we had always been really focused on the architecture of the space and fitting it into the home. And in this, we designed both the architecture
and the finishes.
All together.
I definitely feel like our being here is a new chapter for the house. It was a great opportunity to make our own in this house while also respecting its history.
Yes, a house is finished.
No, it's not.
This house will be finished.
It will be finished, but I think once we finished our last project, it's not gonna be the last.
Compared to walking in this house is very finished. We are never going back to not being finished.
Well,